Hello everyone! So today I want to talk about a topic that Tess brought up in her last video. She asked me what is my favorite word in Dutch language. Now, I really had to sit down and think about my answer because there are a lot of components about language that I don't fully understand and something that I really wanted to talk about on this video. As a writer in my spare time, I'm always working with language and trying to think about how I can formulate words or tell stories in a very specific way. It is easy to write what is on your mind, but it is a challenge to formulate it in such a way that the people can understand your story and get into the flow for the writing. So with the question of Tess on my mind, I went to New Poetry last night to think about language and see what other people are doing with words in the Dutch language. I could talk about New Poetry for quite a while, but since I've just joined this amazing group of people, I will hold off on going into details. Despite that, New Poetry is an amazing place where new, young and talented writers can come together and present their works to the public, mostly consisting of other writers. With an amazing atmosphere, it has become one of my favorite activities since I've started living on my own. What the interesting thing is about language is that people come up with new words every single day. You might not notice it, but once you've started talking or maybe stuttered, you might have discovered a new word, unbeknown to man. I find this fascinating because we all use language to communicate, whether it is by talking or over phones or videos. It is unique for everyone, but the same at the same time. The fun thing is that words can have different meanings, either in different languages or in the same language. And here at New Poetry, people experiment with these thoughts. They go beyond the boundaries that a society has set for them. They make up their own words, their own songs, and their own outlook on life. It is a sense of freedom to pursue your dreams with the tools that everyone has available. Language.
Omdat ik het maar druk heb met dichten en ik niet bij je slapen kan. En zachtjes verzucht, in gedachten gevlucht, droom je dat jouw pik mijn pen is.
So to get back at the question at hand, I've decided that my favorite word in the Dutch language is puntenslijper, otherwise known as a pencil sharpener. So I find this a really fun word because it combines both the soft and the hard aspect of a pencil. Soft on one hand that you have the word punten, which is a soft word but it refers to the point of the pencil. And also then it suddenly turns into the word slijper, which is meaning to cut something. It's a really vile and hostile word. But the word puntenslijper combines both perfectly in an effortless way. And I love that idea. And the fun fact is that a puntenslijper is not a vile object. It's just a tool to create art. And isn't language about the same? It's just a tool to create more art. I'll let you think about that one. See you all next week on The Project Unknown.